Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody on this Thursday? I'm sitting here bored out of my mind, just enjoying the nice weather on my porch. Hey, girl, how are you? Galloway girls in the house. Just sitting here on my porch, enjoying the nice weather. We're supposed to have crappy weather tomorrow, so I figured why not? Let's go live. Just talk about normal. I don't know. Talk about, hey, Blue Tinker, how are you, sweetheart? Why not talk about, I don't know, the weather? Do you guys hear my wind chimes? Oh, I love my wind chimes. I wonder if you guys can hear them. The wind just blew. I have a bunch of them. I have two butterfly wind chimes, a moon wind chime. I love my wind chimes. Can you guys hear them? Probably not. But yeah, I've just been outside all day, just enjoying the weather. Just enjoying the nice weather. I played outside with the grandbaby all day. I really need to mow my lawn, but don't feel like it. But yeah, I just been enjoying the nice weather. It's nice to finally have nice weather. It felt like it was never gonna come around here. I look like a hot mess. You can hear them blowing in the wind. That's my favorite part of my porch. I sit here and they're right in front of me. They're hanging in front of me over here where you guys can't see them. And hold on, let me grab my favorite one and I'll show you guys. Hold on. Ah, shit. I just knocked over a freaking plant. And now I got potting soil all over my porch. But this is my favorite one. Isn't that beautiful? This is my absolute favorite one. Oh. Yeah, I got it all on my feet. And this is my other favorite one. It's a blue butterfly. And it's got a flower. And it's got the little gems. Just like this one. But instead the butterfly's purple. These ones are my second favorite, but my moon one is my favorite. Hold on. Oh. Ah! I have dirt everywhere. Doesn't help that I'm walking all over the grandbaby's toys. She's got a four-wheeler up here. She's got a three-wheel bike up here. She's got her slide up here. It's like walking on an obstacle course, trying to get over there because that's where all her stuff is stored. Like we put it all on the porch and her carriage, everything's up on the porch. You would think I had the kid. Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, other than that, how's everybody else's day? Is you guys' weather nice? We're 62 degrees here today, which can't beat it. It feels nice. We had storm, now sunny. Yeah, I think we're supposed to get rain tomorrow. I think we're supposed to have rain tomorrow, which stinks. I hate rain. But I've been all day today. While I was sitting on the porch, I worked on 87. Ooh, that's nice. That's layout weather. I'd be laying out in the sun. I'm hoping it stays nice because I haven't even done my pool yet and I need to get that up and running, but just hasn't been nice enough to look at my hair. Holy train wreck. I gotta actually get my pool up and running, but it just hasn't been nice enough to even think about doing my pool yet. Um, but yeah, other than that, all day today I sat on my porch and researched on the case that I'm doing tomorrow night, the Jennings 8 case. I need to buy my baby pool toy. Yes, I loved you last year in your baby pool. It worked perfect for you. You need to get another one, yes. And I'll float around my pool and we'll talk. But I worked on the case all day today. There is so much research. Like my book where I write everything down, my crime book. Let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pages of notes from, as you can see, from top to bottom, just to do tomorrow night. So I definitely got a lot done today, a lot done. And I was able to put it in the way that I wanted it, like in the frame. So like I said, I think it's going to be a case that we're going to do in section. Yeah, the handy dandy notebook. Mine's not a 5-ring, 3-ring, however Trisha used to say it, 5-star. No, mine's a camping star notebook. That's what I'll call mine, a camping star notebook. Oh, my screen door just flew open. Yes, I'm in my PJ pants. Don't mind me. I'm not going anywhere. I just got home. I went and did my errands and stuff, but then I got into my comfy PJ pants. So don't mind my comfy PJ pants. But yes, but like I said, nobody was live, so I figured, what the heck? I can use some watch time anyways, because like I was reading, I was looking into the YouTube criteria and stuff. Yes, the COVID-19 attire. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's comfy. But I was looking into, not only do you need 1,000 subscribers, you need so many watch hours. And I didn't realize that. I thought once you got to 1,000 subscribers, you were good to go. But it's not that. I guess you need to be able to not use StreamYards or whatever and be able to just go on. Can I burp on command? No. Sorry, can't do it. Shucks, wrong live to be in for burping on command. Wish I could do it for you. But I was watching, not only to go on, not to use StreamYards, but to go on, just go live on YouTube, like from my phone and stuff. Not only do I need 1,000 subscribers, but I need like, I think it was like 4,000 watch hours or 4,000 something. It's crazy. I'm like, oh my God. No wonder why when people first start their channels, they're like live all the time. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. So I was like, why not? I'll go live. Nobody's live. So I'll go live and just chit chat for a little bit, waiting for my food to come because it's Thursday. So It's Thursday takeout day. So might as well just sit here and wait for the food and chit chat with you fabulous people on this nice, glorious Thursday. What else? Yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, I'm hoping the weather stays nice so I can get my pool up and running and hopefully mow my lawn. My grass is so needing to be mowed. 4,000 watch minutes you need. Yeah, that's it. I knew it was 4,000 of something. I read that and I was like, holy moly. Not only do you need 1,000 subs, which I'm nowhere close to, and I'm fine with that. Even if I don't get to 1,000 subs, I'm fine with that. I rather just have people that enjoy coming in here, and if I get to 1,000, great. If I don't, I don't. It's okay with me. So, but just in case I ever get to 1,000, I mean, the only reason why I would really want to is because I would like to, like when I'm out and about, when I'm out in the woods walking with my dogs and stuff, I would love to go live and be able to show you guys things and stuff. And you can't go live through StreamYards on your phone. So that part kind of stinks because I would like to be able to go live even on StreamYards, but you can't. You can't go live on StreamYards unless you have to do it through your computer only. So, and that's the only part that I'm really excited about. The other part that I'm excited about is that I want a community post. Like the other night, I was late. I had a live scheduled for 8:30, and I was late. And I changed the time, but I would like for you guys to know, like, I'm going to be late or whatever. And there's nowhere where you can write, sorry, I'll be late. Sorry, something's come up or whatever. I could only let, like, the people I talk to every day. I could let them know, hey, I'm going to be late. Can you let the people in the live know that I'm going to be late? But I feel bad. So the other thing I would really like is a community post, which I think that if you have a channel, I think you shouldn't have to wait till you get 1,000 subscribers to have a community post, a community section. I think you should automatically get one. I don't get why they make you wait. It makes no sense to me. I don't get that. I've seen a lot using StreamYards. How come you just can't do it on YouTube? It streams. The reason why is because if you don't have 1,000 subs and you don't have 4,000 watch hours, you can have 1,000 subs, but if you don't have 4,000 watch hours, you still can't go live on YouTube. So that's why a lot of people still use StreamYards, because they don't have the 4,000 watch hours. That's a lot of watch hours. Yeah. I just don't get why you have to have 1,000 subs to have a community section. I think that it should just be part of your channel. You should be able to have it right away. Because really, that's all you're putting is comments or a message or something. It's not like it's a big thing. So I don't get why YouTube does it. I guess they have their own reasons for it, but I just think that part's stupid. I think you should automatically be able to have a community section. Just so, like, I can write something I'm thinking, because I don't want to go live when I just want to say something and I have to go live, or I have to make a video to just say something that I could just type out and put in a community post real quick. Like, or like a reminder that I'm going live on Friday and this is my time. I have to schedule something. It really is. It is for just information purposes. That's what everybody uses it for. So I just don't get why. I don't get it. But YouTube has their own rules, I guess. Just like I don't understand why YouTube has taken away where you can't click on people to see people's channels anymore. I don't know what YouTube is doing. Hey, Amanda T, how are you? I did know that. I suppose it's a incentive for people to keep going when they started YouTube to get there. Yeah, I think so too, because if you really if you listen to a lot of people's lives, that's what they're excited for. They can't wait to get a community post. All they want is a community page. Most people, they're bringing it back. Oh, that's good, because that's another thing. I don't know why they took that away, because you don't know if it's somebody's real account or if they're trolling, or if it's a made up account. I used to like it because then you could know if it's really the person or if it's somebody that made their account, and now I'm good. I'm enjoying the nice weather, sitting on my porch. It's been a beautiful day here, so I've been outside all day today. I actually took the morning and worked on the case that I'm doing on Friday. Worked more on that. Played outside with the grandbaby all day, and now I'm just sitting here and I was bored. I'm waiting for my pizza to get here, so I figured, why not? I'll go live and chit chat with you guys. Nobody was live, so I figured, why not? Go live and just say hey. I don't know. I don't know if it was, I don't know about that. I have no idea if it was to protect kids or not. They didn't really say. They just kind of, from what I saw, they didn't really give a reason. They just took it away. It is one of your children about to have a baby, or you just can't wait in general to be a grandma? I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's like, I never got it. Like, my mom always used to tell me, there's something different about being a grandma. And it's so special. And, of course, you love your children and something, but there's something about having a grandbaby. And I never understood it until I got my grandbaby. And I'm telling you, it's so nice because I, not only can I spoil her and give her back, which is a plus, but two, I just get to enjoy her. I don't have to be the rule maker. I don't have to be the teacher, the discipline. I just get to have fun with her. And she's at that fun stage. She's 2. So she's just starting to come into like her own personality. And it's just hilarious to watch. And she's learning new words every day, and she's putting sentences together, and you just crack up with the things she comes out with. It's amazing. She's my first, and it's just amazing. Yeah, yep. And like, my sister had grandbabies before me, and she tried to explain it, but you just don't know until you become a grandparent. And it's just an amazing feeling. I love just, being able to spoil her. And I get the joys of her and my daughter live with me. For now, they're saving and stuff to be able to get their own place and everything. So I love it because I get her anytime I want. They basically have their own place upstairs, their own kind of like type of apartment upstairs. So I love it because every morning I get to see her and she gets to say good morning to me. And I get to say anytime I want to. I'm going to be sad when they move. It's definitely going to make the house quiet. Like, just today, she got a train set. Her other grandparents ordered her a train set, and it came in. And that thing is huge, but it's the neatest thing. Oh, it's so neat. It does everything. It blows smoke, and it toots, and it's got this track, and it's on a wood block. So it goes around the track and it's got a bridge and everything. The thing is so cute. The toys they make nowadays, it's nothing like what we used to have. The toys are something else. Something else these days. Yeah, absolutely, Galloway. It is an extension. Like, I love my children to the moon and back, but my love for her is the same but different. They do have much nicer stuff nowadays. Like, my daughter gets all kinds of stuff for her, and I'm like, why didn't they have this cool stuff when my kids were little? I would have played with it, you know? So now I just play with it with the grandbaby. But I'm like, these toys are so cool. Why didn't they have that when our kids were little? And it seems like the the kids are more entertained now because their toys are more advanced. Hello, the stream pumped me. How are you? Oh, the steam pumped me. Sorry. Thank you for stopping in. So yeah. But like I said, I just wanted to stop in because I was bored just waiting for my food to get here. And I figured everybody else was bored because there is nobody live. Nobody's live. I bet you they're all going to go live tonight. And they must be all going live tonight or tomorrow. I mean, I know Makeup Mobster was on earlier, but I didn't catch her live. I don't know what. I think she got a green join button. Everybody's getting that join button now. I was watching MFW this morning for a little bit, and she's got the join button. Seems like everybody has the join button now. I'm the same way, Amanda T. Like, I know what I want to say, but it just seems like when I go to say it or type it, it just doesn't come out right. Oh, she's going live on Tiffany's tonight? All right. Yeah, I think it was just about the green button. I don't know. I didn't watch her live, but it just seems like everyone I go on now, everybody's got that green button. And from what I heard, you could only get the green button if you were like a gamer or something. But I guess now they're just giving it to anybody. I don't know if you need a certain amount of subscribers or not. I don't know what the deal is because I thought you needed so many subscribers or you needed to be a gaming channel. But now it just seems like everybody's got the green button. I know Makeup Mobster was having a hard time getting hers together. Hello, Jasmine. How are you? I hope everybody's having nice weather. I am so ready for summer. I'm so ready for this corona to be over so things will start opening up. I need my hair done. I need, to go to the lake, lay out in the sun, swim in the lake, whatever. Can't do anything. I'm good, Jasmine. Thank you for asking. I'm good. I am good. Are they on now? Amanda T, are they on now or are they on later tonight? Later tonight. That's what I thought. But when you wrote they were on, I thought you meant they were on right now. Yeah, like our governor from where I am, he's gonna start phases of opening things like slowly. Um, they're slowly going to start opening things. I think the 19th, but it all depends on what the hospitals do. So if um, Oh, very cool, Jasmine. You're in phase one now. Yeah. So phase one, they're going to open like more businesses. And then they'll do phase two, phase three, phase four. But the governor said it all depends on um, basically whatever the count is. You know, if it stays low, then they'll open it, they're saying on the 19th. I'm actually worried because where um, where my husband works, he just had two cases confirmed in his business on Monday, I believe. And then yesterday he came home and now there's four cases and they still have him working. He is still working. I think it's crazy. I said everybody in that building is going to end up with it. If they went from two people on Monday to 2 days later to having four people, um, it's only a matter of time before the whole shop gets it. And I think they should close down for 2 weeks because they were discussing closing down for 2 weeks to kind of get it, the quarantine part out. But they're still working because you know how companies are. It's all about making them money and not the well-being of their employees, in my opinion. But because I am who I am, just shh, I actually wrote my governor about it because not only are they making my husband work and all the employees work while people are getting tested positive left, right, and center, they're also essential workers, but they're supposed to be getting some hazard pay. From what I've gathered, that they allotted all these essential companies a hazard pay for when these employees work, and my husband's employer is not giving. Yes, I am in the U.S. They're not giving them the hazard pay. So, me being me, my boisterous self, I actually emailed the governor to let him know that not only is my husband's business still open, which is fine, and there's confirmed cases and they're doing nothing to sterilize it, they're also not giving hazard allotted businesses the hazard pay, they should be getting it. So I don't know what's going to happen. My husband cracked up laughing. He was like, I cannot believe you emailed the governor. I said, you shouldn't be shocked. It's me. You shouldn't be shocked. If I think something's wrong, I'm going to address it. Hello, Blue. How are you? So, and my husband's like, well, that's true. It is you. And you are very boisterous, especially when you think something's wrong. You don't have a problem speaking on it. But I can't believe you emailed the governor. I said, I did. He was shocked. He's like, great. I was like, don't worry. It will stay confidential. It's not like the governor's going to call your work and say that, your wife is the one that ratted us out. Absolutely. That's how I feel, Amanda T. Like, why should they have to sit there and bust their butt every day, going out and putting themselves at risk, plus their families? Like I said, I have a granddaughter here that I have to worry about. I have children here that I have to worry about. I have to worry about my husband and me. And he has tons of other employees. And if they're allowed to have that hazard pay, they should be allowed to have it. They shouldn't be able to keep it and not give it to their employees. That's wrong. Like, they're out there making you money. In all reality, yeah, they get weekly paychecks, but they're making you billions of dollars. And you're going to keep their hazard pay? Give it to them, especially if you're going to keep them working when people are testing positive. And you're going to put all these families at risk for what? For your own benefit? Then give them what they're entitled to. So I don't know what's going to come of it. And but I feel better knowing that I spoke about it. And if my husband can get it and his employees can get it, I'll be happy. But I feel better knowing that I didn't just sit here and let my husband come home and complain, bitch about it and nothing be done. So I was like, why not? It's worth a shot. I mean, even if nothing comes of it, nothing comes of it, but at least I tried for all these employees. Absolutely. They should be in quarantine for 2 weeks because when the two cases ended up being found definitely positive, they had a meeting and they told them that this was on Friday, actually. It was not Monday, it was Friday. They had a meeting and said 2 cases were confirmed and that to take the weekend, they were going to figure out if they're going to close for 2 weeks or if they were going to still stay open, whether they were going to pay them regular pay for 2 weeks or if they would have to apply for unemployment. And they said on Monday, call this 1-800 number and we'll let you know if you have to come to work or not. And he called, and sure enough, his business was still open. So he went. And then on Monday, at the end of the day, they said now there's 4 cases, not just 2. And I'm like, this is going to just go right through this whole facility. And my husband, it's not like they can refuse to go to work. They'll lose their jobs. So my husband's like, what do you want me to do? Refuse to go to job and then I won't have a job. I can apply for FMLA, but they're not going to approve it because they're saying if they said that they'll approve FMLA if there's people that have their kids can't go to school or they can't go to daycare, they'll provide them FMLA. But my husband's like, look, I don't have kids, but I do have a child, a 2-year-old that lives in my house. It is my grandchild, and I'm worried to expose her. And so he applied for the FMLA and he got denied because it's not his child. They basically told him, stay away from her. Because it's not your child, so just stay away from her. Who does that? What employee does that? And that's what got me mad enough to, like I said, email the government. I've heard from many people that they are making more on unemployment. They absolutely are making more because usually on unemployment, you only get 60% of your paycheck. Well, they're giving everybody their full paycheck and they're giving them $600 extra in their paycheck. So there are people that are making more on unemployment than they were making working. So my husband's like, why not? Just close the doors and let everybody be safe. Give us the 2 weeks off or until this goes away or whatever and let us collect. But they will not do it. Exactly. It's not the FMLA law. Absolutely not. And that is the other reason why I wrote the governor. So like I said, I don't know what's going to come of it. I emailed him, what day was it? I emailed him Tuesday or Wednesday. And my husband went to work today. He came home and I asked if they had a meeting yet to, address this. And he said, no, they hadn't. They basically had one meeting saying they did an incentive course, which I find funny. They told them, if you work from now until Christmas, check this out. If you work from now till Christmas and you do not call out at all, they'll give you $1,000. But mind you, they'll rip them in taxes because they're not just going to give them the $1,000. Of course, they're going to tax the crap out of it. So that's what they're trying to give them now as incentive to keep coming to work. Because right now they can call out. They can sit there and say that they need daycare or whatever, and they can't hold it against them for calling out. But they won't give everybody the time off. I don't know. It's just backwards to me. I think once, I was okay that there was no cases, but now that there's cases, confirmed cases in a small building, and mind you, my husband works in a hot box. Like they're melting plastic and everything. Basically what my husband does is he makes cases for all the military, and he makes cases for the vents that people are using that are in the hospitals and stuff for them to transport them. That's what he makes. So he's an essential employee. But it gets like 200-300 degrees in his business. So not only is this coronavirus going around, but they're heating it up too. And I don't think sitting in a sweat box could be any better for germs. So I just see this turning really, really bad. And I think once the confirmed cases came, they should have shut the doors. It is an important job, and that's why I was okay with my husband working, because it is an important job. They need to be able to transport these, ventilators to hospitals and stuff. I get it all, but once you're putting those employees at risk, but I guess it's the same thing as nurses and doctors. They're at risk every day, but I bet you they're getting hazard pay. I bet you they're being, it's crazy. But his work at least gave them all masks. They gave them all masks, and they take their temperatures before they walk in the door. And if you have a fever, they don't let you come to work. They make you go home. I read that vitamin deficiency has a direct correlation to contracting the virus. With it being summer, sun should help, and we've seen the decline. Oh, hold on. Yes, dear.
I was just checking if the guy ever came back.
No, he hasn't come back. Hold on, guys. I just have to talk to my daughter. I'm going to mute for a second. I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, crap. She didn't lock that. That door's going to fly open. Okay, what did I miss? Sorry, my daughter came out. She needed I read that, or vitamin D, but you should always put employees first. Yes, absolutely. My food's here, so give me a second and I'll collect my food, and then I'm going to actually jump off this live so I can eat my dinner. But I'll say bye to you guys first, so just give me 1 second. Will you grab that? Thank you. Never mind. That's what you got kids for. He's laughing at me. Hey, she's not a kid, though. She's 22, so.
Mom?
Not yet. Put a $5 tip on there, Janessa.
Okay.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to say your name, girl. But yes, so I'm going to get off. I'm going to eat and everything, but thank you guys for all coming in. I wish we could finish this conversation. Maybe later I'll go live again and we can finish it, but we were just into the heart of this conversation. I hate when that happens. But thank you guys for coming in. Everybody stay well. Everybody have a great rest of your day. And again, if you guys, if I do not come on live again tonight, just remember tomorrow, I don't know the time yet, but I'll schedule it. Tomorrow I'm going to finish the Jennings 8 crime live tomorrow night. I'm not sure of the time yet. So I will definitely let everybody know. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and please hit the likes. And I love y'all. Have a great rest of your day.